Fox Den, an unassuming house in the small town of Belle Plaine, Iowa, a town that had a rich history with the railroad, once home to Marjorie Cameron, actress, occultist, and wife of rocket pioneer Jack Parsons. The street that this small house is located on has a higher than average in mysterious deaths and unalivings by one own's hand. It's only a stone's throw away from a busy train track that has trains flying past at high speed, and more than a few have accidentally or purposely found their end on these tracks. At first, I was unsure what or if this investigation would be of note. I was only the third person to investigate and had very little knowledge of what had happened previously. The house had been vacant since 2016, and recently the current owner purchased the place, and while cleaning it out had an experience that left him scared and seeking for answers. The history of the Fox Den. In July 1987, a postman discovered a gruesome crime. Donald and Florence Fox, both in their 80s, lived in the house with their son Donald Fox Jr., who was 34. Neighbors said that a gun had been found next to Donald Fox Sr., but police findings indicated that the son had pulled the trigger. The three bodies were found in separate rooms of the house with a single gunshot wound. Fast forward to June 2016. Vicki and her boyfriend Gary lived at the house. They both may have had issues with alcohol and other substances. One evening, the cops were called out to the residence after Gary attacked Vicki with a katana, of all things. Vicki survived the attack, and Gary was arrested for domestic abuse. Returning home alone, no one was prepared to find Vicki deceased. Well, initially, the case was labeled an accident. However, there were allegedly strangulation marks on Vicki's neck, and the way she was found between the wall and the couch suggests at foul play. After spending more than 48 hours in the house, I can say without a doubt that the energy is very heavy. I haven't been this terrified and on edge in a long time. At first, I was skeptical and I didn't know what to expect, but by the second night, I knew this place needs more investigating. It needs to be looked into. But yeah, this is what I found. Okay. So yeah, I'm here in Belle Plaine, Iowa. This is a small little house. This is my initial walkthrough of the house. I'm going to flip you around and just kind of show you guys around, explain kind of what's been going on here. So there have been multiple homicide cases in this house. The father passed away in this room right here. Then the son shot his mother, who was sitting in here watching TV, they think. And her body was found or laying right here in the doorway. And the son was found either in this corner or that corner with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The second homicide, well, maybe homicide, was a lady named Vicki. This is the couch that she was found basically behind. This couch was sitting right here. You can actually see the marks in the floor still where the couch was. It was facing that way. Vicki was found right here, kind of on the side of the couch, between the couch and the wall. One crazy thing about that whole situation is these are the gloves that the paramedics wore. These are the actual gloves and bandages and everything else from either the katana case or when she was found dead. So we still have the gloves from the paramedics. This is Vicki's ashtray, and I'm forgetting his name right now. I will get it though, and it'll be later in the video. But that's his sunglasses. Previous team has brought vodka, and then all this other stuff is just found in the house from Vicki and her boyfriend. Another thing that was pointed out to me is this cabinet is where they kept their vodka. There's a big old spider up there. But this door will open on its own. Don't know why, or if it's just the house is crooked or something else. None of the other cabinets open on their own. But basically he was renovating the house and some weird stuff started going on. 2 other teams have investigated. The last team that was here got quite a bit. Okay, but yeah, I didn't bring my tripod in, so you're gonna sit there for a second. I've got cat balls, I've got a trail cam, and I've got a REM pod. So this is my first kind of walk through the house. When I got here with Nick, the owner, I ran my ghost box and it was saying all kinds of crazy stuff. Actually, like really cool stuff. So I also have a ghost box sitting on the couch. If you could make one of these devices go off, that would be amazing. Or if you make a knock. There we go, cat ball. Thank you. All right, we got a cat ball going off on the couch. Thank you. We're gonna leave that right on the couch. But yeah, so this is my initial walkthrough. I'll be here though for the next at least 36 hours. So yeah, we'll see what we get. Leave here. Alright, so this is the first night. First night at the Fox house. Did my preliminary walkthrough. I can't talk. I left the static camera in here with the trail cam. I have cat balls placed on the couch and the doors on the table and chair. I have the Fiona box, the motion activated music box / REM pod / if something walks, something comes out of this room, and REM pod. This is where Mrs. Fox was found deceased. Her son was in this room, found deceased after he shot both of them. I have a cat ball right there where Vicki was found deceased. I have a cigarette REM pod, and I have a ghost tube. And then I also have a Frank box or spirit box, ghost box. Funny. I just heard a noise. What was funny? You think I'm funny? Well, if you're here, can you make that device go off, the cigarette pack right there? Or one of these cat balls? The feeling in the house, though, has gotten weird, to say the least. A general feeling of unease, I would say. But I'm using DSLR to film. It only films in like 12-minute increments, so I'm going to have to... This one will be cutting out, but I also am filming with a camera there. So hopefully there shouldn't be any breaks in the shot. As long as one of the cameras is filming. I'll try not to cut too much, but yeah. That's creaky, and that's what I heard a minute ago. Okay. Well, it's very quiet. It's like super quiet. Of course, my light is dying. I didn't bring any flash or batteries.
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Try and talk to me. I can't hear you. Can you make a noise? Can you say something? Okay, this is the room where Donald Fox was shot, right here in a bed. Mr. Fox, are you here? Again, I think this dresser was here when Vicki was found. Are any of the foxes here? Okay, the cabinet is open. So noting that the cabinet that the liquor was stolen or stored in, that keeps opening, is open. Shutting it again. Prison. Who's in prison? I mean, you're dead. You're not going to go to prison. You can tell me what happened. Getting an eerie feeling again. I'm going to try the ghost raid or ghost box, spirit box. Thought I heard something. Alright, let's try the spirit radio again. Alright, Vicki, or the foxes, or anybody else, I'm going to turn this radio on. You can tell me what you need to tell me over the radio. Main thing I want to find out is, when did the foxes get murdered? Was it in the daytime or at nighttime? And Vicki, was it a murder or was it an accident? That's right, nobody knows. That's why we want to find out. All right. All right, tell me over the radio. Vicki, were you murdered? Were you strangled? Vicki, were you strangled or did you choke and die on an accident? Did you say accident? Hug. You can hug me. Oh, there's the foxes here. Right here. Where are you? Strange breathing. Is it Mr. Fox or Mrs. Fox here? Me. Is the son here? Why did you kill your parents? I'm gonna go. Just testing these cat balls.
I can't talk.
You can't talk. Why can't you talk? Is somebody not letting you talk? Security light went on outside. Who? Can you tell me your name? Who's here with me right now? I can sense you. I feel your presence. Who is it? It's me. Who's me? What is your name? Vicki? Vicki, is that you? Yeah? Prove it. Make one of these devices go off or tell me to fuck off. Tell me something over the radio that I know you like to cuss people out. Cuss me out. Funny? Alright, second time I've gotten funny over GhostTube. Do you think I'm funny? Who thinks I'm funny? Who is that? Is that Vicki? Dead. Do you think I'm funny? Can you touch this cigarette pack? Touch the cigarette pack or walk into that room back there. Cold. It is cold in here. Would you like the heat turned back on? Can you tell me when you died? What happened? How did you die? Can you tell me how you died? Time warrior. All right. It's not for you. You now want to tell me how you died? Keep recording. I'm going to keep recording. I'll be here for another day and another night. Can you give me a sign that you're here? Why do you want me to keep recording? You were talkative earlier. What happened? Are you hiding from me? Please don't be scared of me. I'm not here to harm you. The last team that was here, you touched their REM pod, their device. Can you touch mine? Just to confirm that you're here, please. I'm like an investigator. I want to know what happened to you. Can you tell me what happened to you? Listen. I am listening. Watching. Are you watching me? Can you come out and talk to me, please? If you walk into this door here, it'll let me know you're here. I have a device there that can sense you. What do you say? Only for you. What are you gonna do only for me? Psycho. 3. Is this the sun? Why did you kill your parents? Did you kill them in the daytime or at nighttime? Cat ball. That's been sitting there for hours now and it hasn't gone off. Thank you. Yeah, that's been sitting there for 2 hours and hasn't gone off. Can you do that again or make another one go off? What day did you kill yourself and your parents? March. Night. That's interesting. Can you do that again, please? Can you make that ball light up? Or make one of the other ones light up, please. I know I'm asking a lot. I'm not trying to make you perform for me. I'm trying to confirm that you're here with me. Vicki, are you here? Any of the foxes here? I need to know you're here. You can do that by like lighting off one of these. Stressed. Why are you stressed? Am I stressing you out? Is the radio too much? Here, I'll turn the radio off, okay? There, I turned the radio off. Is that better? I know it's getting a little late. I'm probably being pretty noisy. I apologize. Can you let me know where you're at right now?
Trapped.
You're trapped. Are you trapped in this house? If you're trapped in this house, let me know by lighting up one of these devices. I am annoying. Hey, I'm just trying to get answers. If you answer my questions, I'll leave. If you let me know what happened, I'll leave. But you got to tell me what happened. This is Vicki. Vicki, why did someone murder you or did you die on accident? And if this is the foxes, can you tell me what time of day you died? Or why? Or if you're one of the Fox parents, Mr. or Mrs. Fox, you could come through too and tell me if you're angry. Or if you forgive your son.
It's possible.
It's possible. It's possible to forgive. Well, I apologize for being annoying. I'm just, like I said, trying to get some answers. If you can touch that cigarette pack right there on the table, I'll leave right now. Or walk into that room or touch that box right there on the ground. I heard Mr. Fox was a lover of antiques. I collect antiques as well. That actually is a electroshock therapy box. It was made in the early 1800s. In the late night 1800s, I guess, but yeah. It's one of the hanged. Were you hanged, Vicki? I don't know, that's the only one I know that was maybe strangled or something in here. But yeah, basically I'm just here to get answers. See if there's anybody in this house still. If you answer my questions or let me know you're here. I mean, you're a spirit now. You died. But usually you can knock on walls or you can touch any of these devices and let me know you're here. See? All you gotta do is come in over here and touch. I'll bring you more vodka.
Please stop.
Please stop. Please stop doing this. Let's say if you touch that, I'll bring you some good vodka. Just let me know what kind of alcohol you want. I'll bring it. Or if you want a certain kind of cigarette, your favorite food, anything. Within reason, I'll bring you. Okay, so things are kind of quiet right now. It's dark. It is dark. You can come out here into the light. But yeah, things are quiet right now. So I'm going to end this for now. I will be back in the morning or like in the daytime. I'm going to leave a static cam running and the trail cam running. And I'm going to leave all the cat balls and all this stuff set up. So if it goes off when I'm not in here, I will know. But yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on, I guess, right? I don't know. My brain's not working like normal. That's normal, right? Oh, I just saw my reflection in the window. It creeped me out. One more thing. Nope, the thing is still closed. Okay. Okay, but yeah, we'll be back. Data cam number 2